Hey everybody, welcome back to the family channel.
Hello.
We hope you guys are having a fantastically awesome day so far. Today we are reacting to meet the new F-22 Raptor, the $7.8 billion investment. Now I've done an F-22 video before and I think it's such an awesome plane, but when I saw they brought out a new super version, I thought we've got to take a look.
Yeah.
Speaking of planes, Brian has just sent me the SR, is it the SR-71 did I say? And it is awesome. It's going to go up on my shelf. What a beautiful plane. It's going to go up on there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to expanding my collection.
You're definitely expanding.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Brian, if you're watching. I really do appreciate it, man. I also got an awesome apron. I'll post a photo up of that later. Anyway, if you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And without further ado, let's check out Meet the new F-22 Raptor, the $7.8 billion investment.
The F-22 Raptor is the U.S. Air Force's premier fifth-generation aircraft, often hailed as one of the most advanced fighter jets in the world.
I was saying to Kat before this video, I was like, there's nothing more badass than a fighter jet pilot, in my opinion. You've got to have like an iron core and stuff as well. I would puke. I know I would puke.
Yeah, I don't think I would like it. It just goes too far. All kind of different direction.
I would be alright, I think, if they did like rides that you could go on and they just went straight and did none of that turny stuff. I think I'd be okay. Like if they just went, but as soon as that thing flips, my stomach will just empty.
Yeah, I don't think I would like that. No.
And even just going
straight.
Like
my stomach is okay, but it's just that I think it would be pretty scary because like when you're upside down.
Yeah, but just imagine afterwards, you'll think that was awesome.
Like it's like. Oh, am I going to come back to the right position?
These guys are so skilled though, man.
Its combination of stealth, supercruise, extreme maneuverability, and integrated avionics represents an exponential leap in warfighting capabilities. The Raptor performs both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions that are vital to the 21st century Air Force. Despite advancements in military technology, this aircraft remains unmatched, earning its reputation as nearly invincible. However, its future became a topic of debate in the Pentagon's fiscal year 2025 budget. The U.S. Air Force sought to retire 250 aging aircraft, including 32 non-combat worthy F-22 Raptors.
Those lines, it's just engineering perfection.
It doesn't even look like a plane. Like it looks like a... something from space.
Yeah, like a sci-fi, out of a sci-fi movie, yeah. It's just so awesome.
It looks amazing. Awesome. I mean, like, you know, whoever the pilot is like, yay, I'm driving this? Not driving, flying this.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine how cool you get out of there and you're like,
yeah.
Look at the size of those
I know how to use this thing.
Yeah, it's insane.
To save $2 billion. The House Armed Services Committee blocked the retirement of these fifth-generation fighters, emphasizing their continued relevance for future conflicts. Congress believes maintaining the F-22 fleet is essential until the next-generation air dominance NGAD fighter jet is ready. A congressional staffer said, the decision to block the retirement of several F-22s stems from the reality that, even 2 decades after it started entering service, the Raptor remains the best air superiority fighter today.
Just doesn't flip
This is not an easy decision.
Look at it.
Lockheed Martin, the manufacturer, closed the Raptor's production line in 2020.
Someone asked me on my channel if I'm sponsored by Lockheed Martin because it happened like I was just always reacting to videos that were planes made by them. So I was like, no, most definitely not. I wish I was, to be honest.
11. To dedicate resources to the F-35 Lightning II fighter. As a result, the F-22 fleet has faced serious maintenance issues with a lack of spare parts, forcing Air Force technicians to cannibalize older aircraft and transfer their components to the active fleet. Maintaining the F-22 Raptor in the air for longer will cost the Air Force several $billion. Nonetheless, Congress believes this is still the best option. No other aircraft can do the job the F-22 does so well.
Did you see how everything lifted?
Yeah.
Job the F-22 does so well.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
Since production started in 2005 and ended in 2011, the Air Force received 186 F-22 Raptors. No new F-22s will be built, meaning what we have is what we've got.
Oh, wow.
Today, less than 130 of these aircraft are operational. Exact numbers are classified. Despite ongoing...
It's weird that they say it's nearly like... What's that word? It's so hot in here. It's nearly like invincible. You can't destroy it, but then there's only You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's only 181. That's not a lot, is it?
Efforts by the Chinese military to develop technologies and strategies capable of detecting and tracking the F-22 Raptor and other U.S. stealth aircraft, this fighter jet remains the premier solution for air-to-air combat. The F-22 possesses a sophisticated sensor suite that allows the pilot to track, identify, shoot, and kill air-to-air threats before being detected. The Air Force plans to replace the Raptor with the NGAD fighter.
That looks cool.
A sixth-generation aircraft with manned and unmanned options. The NGAD is intended to be the most advanced air superiority fighter jet in history. However, the aircraft is still some years off, and in the meantime, the Air Force will have to make do with its current fleet, including the F-22. Despite being introduced over 2 decades ago, the F-22 remains a formidable force in the skies. What makes the F-22 great in a...
I would have a picture of me on the wall if that was me. That's how cool I think that is. I would have like a massive poster above my bed just so I could look up every night and think, you're a legend, John. What a freaking legend.
Dogfight is the aircraft's thrust vectoring capabilities.
Yeah, look at that.
Its 2 engines have specially designed nozzles at their ends that can move on a vertical plane to vector the aircraft's 70,000 pounds of thrust in one direction,
How
even
is
if the
that
aircraft
possible?
is heading in another, thus allowing the F-22 to perform impressive acrobatics, as well as leverage an extremely high angle of attack during a within visual range engagement, or dogfight.
I think it's so cool.
With the ability to fly at speeds upwards of 1,500 miles per hour and carve through the sky with its stealth technology, the F-22 has certainly earned the title King of the Sky.
That looked like a toy.
One standout maneuver that showcases the F-22's agility is the J-turn.
That's so
come
cool.
on.
The maneuver allows the Raptor to quickly reverse direction using a combination of a high angle of attack and rolling, enabling it to evade enemy fire or gain a tactical edge in dogfights.
How does the pilot don't get confused? Like,
That's what I mean.
like
They are
you know
so
where
skilled.
they are. Like,
Imagine World War One when they first started using planes.
yeah.
Imagine showing those pilots. Imagine you could bring them to the future and show them these. How the difference, and it's not that long ago when you think about it. And like
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's incredible what this thing can do.
the
Like,
J-turn, they named it after me.
like going up
Did you know that?
and turn. Yeah, I know. I heard that.
She's not amused. It's gonna
The
rain.
F-22 can also perform the Cobra maneuver. The pilot pitches the aircraft's nose up to a vertical position, momentarily slowing the forward momentum. It then quickly pitches back down, resuming level flight. This sudden change in speed and direction can throw off pursuing aircraft, allowing the F-22 to gain a tactical advantage or evade a threat. Another impressive maneuver is the Split S. The pilot half rolls their aircraft inverted and executes a descending half loop, resulting in level flight in the opposite direction at a lower altitude. Also, pedal turn maneuver, loaded roll maneuver, slow speed pass, tail slide, and more.
Those things on the back
These
look so
maneuvers highlight
flimsy.
the F-22's advanced aerodynamics
You know what I mean?
and control
Like
system.
these things. How do they
plane-
not fall off?
I know, this plane can literally do anything.
Anything. It's amazing. It's
like a
so
gymnast.
cool. I'm like, it's this and Warthog. I was saying to Garen, it's a hard choice between the two.
I wonder if the pilot actually, like if they have to do some special things when they fly in the plane to do that thing, or they just flip and go like you know, like,
I'm
because
not
it
quite-
just looks so complicated.
Yeah, that's what, but that's
because it's a plane. It's not on a road. It's in the air.
well, even in the road. Imagine like some people how they struggle to do a 3-point turn.
yeah.
Or parallel parking, which I struggle with sometimes when Cat's in the car. Now imagine doing that in a plane, going
Yeah.
like so
It's
fast.
just the difference is it doesn't
making it
have
one of
lines.
the deadliest fighter jets in the world.
Oh,
The F-22 is quite versatile when it comes to the armament
to
it
the
can
weapons.
carry. It is equipped with a variety of weapons that enhance its combat capabilities. The Raptor can carry 6 AIM-120 AMRAAMs and 2 AIM-9 Sidewinders in its internal weapons bays, maintaining its stealth profile while being ready for both long-range and short-range engagements. For close air support or precision strike missions, the F-22 can carry 2 JDAMs or 8 small-diameter bombs. An internally mounted M61A2 Vulcan 20mm rotary cannon is embedded in the airplane's right wing root, with the muzzle covered by a retractable door. According to Air and Space Forces magazine, the Air Force plans to spend $7.8 billion on the F-22. The funds will go towards research and development, testing, and upgrades. Although considered the best fighter jet of all time, the F-22 lacks some capabilities of newer jets like the F-35 and F-15EX. Over the past 40 years, the Air Force has focused on maintaining a fleet of world-class fighter aircraft to ensure air superiority in future conflicts, starting with the F-15 Eagle and later the F-22 Raptor. Now, the Air Force believes the time has come for a new aircraft, driven in part by the advancements of the Russian Su-57 Felon and the Chinese J-20 Mighty Dragon 5th generation fighters. The forthcoming 6th generation jet, NGAD fighter, is expected to enter service in the early 2030s.
Jesus. Oh, that's that laser one.
The F-22 entered
I think that was the laser one.
What laser?
It fires lasers.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. I can't remember.
I mean, what I don't
entered
understand.
service in the early 2030s.
It's like a laser beam.
Oh.
Sorry, what were you saying? You don't understand?
What I don't understand, if this plane is so unique and it's so good, why did they stop the production?
Well, that's what he's saying, is they've got to now keep up with the rest of the world because China and Russia are developing more advanced weaponry.
Yeah, I do understand, but still, this plane is cool.
It is awesome, though, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you've got to keep up with what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
It's like a weird competition thing, isn't it? Like flexing thing. Oh, we've got a better plane. Well, wait, we've got something else coming.
Yeah, but the thing is, they may be just saying that they have it. They actually don't have it.
Well, don't forget there's intelligence and spies and all that stuff as well.
F-22 entered service in 2005, so a planned retirement in 2030 would give it one of the shortest service lives of any modern U.S. military aircraft. It is normal for the services to retire older aircraft as their replacements come online. So the push to retire older F-22s was not surprising. Investing in new upgrades for the F-22 signals that the Air Force intends to keep them around, likely for another decade. Lockheed is not fully staffed with engineers, warned Lieutenant General Richard G. Moore, Jr., the Air Force's Vice Chief of Staff for Plans and Programs at the Mitchell Institute for Aerospace Studies. So, if we were to initiate an effort like this, it would be reasonable to expect they would have to pull some engineering talent from the F-35 program, probably from Block 4, to accomplish it. I don't think that is a worthwhile trade.
Just think of the minds in that building who build those planes, how smart they are.
Yeah.
I wonder what sort of qualifications and that you need to... And
aircraft engineering.
Well, yeah, but I mean like military-wise, and also if you have to have like, if you have to sign non-disclosures or they take your phones off of you so you can't film anything, because it's got to be like top secret.
It's awesome. Like it's actually like, I admire that people can create these kind of things.
Air Force Chief of Staff General David Alvin commented on upgrading older F-22s. He said, "We're looking to be able to take those that are the most combat capable, keep them in the fight, and then leverage some of the resources for those that are going to be cost prohibitive and time prohibitive." This strategy highlights the Air Force's focus on maximizing the effectiveness and longevity of its most advanced fighters while managing budget and time constraints efficiently. By prioritizing upgrades for the most capable aircraft, the Air Force aims to maintain a formidable air combat force. This approach ensures that even as new technologies and aircraft are developed, the existing fleet remains potent and ready for any challenges that arise. However, Air Force officials have also repeatedly made it clear that maintaining older F-22s shouldn't come at the expense of slowing the development of NGAD or impacting the currently active F-35 Lightning II program. There have been concerns that the Block 20 Raptors may not be competitive with China's J-20 Mighty Dragon fighters. Moore further dismissed calls for the F-22 Block 20 fighters to be used for training, stating, "They will never be a part of the combat force. They don't have the most modern communications. They don't shoot the most modern weapons. They don't have the most modern electronic warfare capabilities." On paper, the J-20 has several significant advantages over the F-22, and the older Block 20 may not be the air superiority fighter the U.S. Air Force needs. However, the modernized Raptors still have the capability to take down the Mighty Dragon. The F-22 will remain essential for the Air Force, but only until the NGAD takes to the skies.
Oh,
Oh.
it's sad, isn't it? Like I've said it,
Yeah.
like people. Oh, sorry, it's not even finished.
The NGAD fighter represents the future of air combat, promising advancements that will surpass the most modernized F-22s and
looks cool,
F-35s. As
Like
these
a Stingray.
technologies are developed, the Air Force will transition to a more advanced fleet, capable of addressing emerging threats and maintaining air superiority.
Oh my god.
In the interim, the strategy of upgrading the most combat-capable F-22s ensures that the U.S. maintains a robust defense posture. The focus remains on leveraging current assets to their fullest potential while preparing for the next leap in military aviation technology. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I get
Like,
sad when they retire stuff.
Yeah, because it's not fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Like-
People laugh at me because I say stuff like that, and they're like, "Yeah, but it's got no feelings. It's an object." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's sad. It's like."
Yeah, because it's so unique,
Uh-huh.
isn't it?
It's freaking
It's
awesome.
special,
It's so
really.
awesome.
Very special, like what it can do.
And I mean,
I'm like, come on, it's literally dancing in the sky.
and it's like virtually indestructible. I think that's what he said. I'm getting lost for words today because I've mentioned it. It is roasting, and yeah, I'm sweating. It started pouring down now, so Garen's probably going to have the hump because he wanted to go fishing again. But
I'm sure we'll stop,
yeah,
and then you can go again.
I'm going to have a busy summer. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, yeah. You need to work out what you're gonna do with Leia as well.
Yeah, this is the thing. I've got to try and balance it.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to open the windows and turn the fan on. If anyone can recommend a good air conditioner, that would be awesome because it has been hot up here, hasn't it? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.